This award is named after VJGA alumni Rickie Fowler, who began his career with VJGA at the age of 4. And kind of the rest is history. Most of you know. As I said, when Christmas comes, you see kids coming home, but I saw someone I hadn't seen in many years the other day at a coffee shop, and they stopped me, and they were talking about Rickie and Joe. And I have to tell all of you, never in any world of imagining, and I've talked to Lynn Fowler about this, did we knew that both the boys would have success in whatever they chose at whatever level, but we never dreamed that together they would be having such an amazing time at the careers they chose. And that I would one day in this announcement say, Rickie, top 5, top 10, all year long. And something that came up in conversation in our household last night was, in case many of you didn't realize, he's been in the middle of a swing change for the last year and a half. No one does that. No one's ever done that, change that swing and go right back out, except maybe Tiger Woods. They just don't do that. So we're very proud of him. I know we dropped the name a lot, and it's not meant that we love him. He came from this valley. Imagine that. Kids grew up with him. He was just another kid on a motorcycle half the time and on a golf course the other half. But my point is that anybody with your hard work and your belief in yourself and the support of your family, who knows, that dream isn't just a dream, it can be reality. So don't give up on it. Don't get frustrated with yourself. Rickie never did. Rickie never, ever got negative on himself, no matter how bad he played, no matter how good he played. I followed him in a college tournament one day, and I just want you to know this. Day before, I think he'd shot a 65. Day I watched him, probably didn't break 75. Never got uptight. Just said, sorry, I didn't have a good show for you today. Moved on, laughed with the guys in college, and moved on. You take the good and the bad. So, enough said. This year's winner, this one's another special youngster that we've known his family, done a lot over the last year. They get a little younger each year. He's a junior at Linfield Christian School. Not only did he play golf, but he excelled in ASL. And if you don't know what that is, it's sign language. He's played for VJGA for a long time, most of his young life. He's a delight to have in our program. He plays a good game of golf. He's quiet about it, never says too much. He's a delight to have in the program, as I said. Every once in a while I had to remind him, watch out for my grass, but that's okay. His game improved so much that he shot at least par or better 7 times last year or more, and that's a huge one, a huge improvement for him. He's had over 56% of pars on individual holes. His stroke average in VJGA for 2015 was 74. And he is a good young man again, just as Serena is, and a good example. So congratulate Noah Woolsey, the 2015 Rickie Fowler Award. Rickie will be really proud that Noah won it. You want to say something, Coach?
We want to hear from Noah. Come on, Noah.
You want
Noah?
I just want to thank my family for being here and supporting me. I want to thank Lou and Val for everything they do for VJGA and all the kids. And yeah, thank you.
Congratulations. We've got pictures. The one thing I want everybody to understand, and I really appreciate that most of the winners who have spoken have thanked their families first. Because you know what? Without mom and dad, you don't get here.